I'll never forget the situation that happened with that CD. A CD that I thought it had episode 1 of SONICVIDEO001, aka Sonic the Saturday Morning Cartoon. But I was wrong. I was completely wrong. Let me tell you the whole story. So, basically, it all started back in April 23rd, when I told you guys in the chat that I was in my storage. I found several stuff like old consoles and stuff, but I also found a CD. I popped the CD and as soon as I found it on my PC, it was a Sonic video. It is titled SONICVIDEO001.AVI. I thought it had the first episode of SONICVIDEO001, aka Sonic Saturday Morning Cartoon, because I remember being one of my favorite shows from years ago, so I decided to play it. The intro looked fine, except that the voice actor, aka the singer, is different, and it's also lower pitch. And one of the bigger differences, the intro is incomplete. It lacked the Sonic logo. It just cuts out to black with a distorted sound. It was super creepy. The episode started with Sonic and his family, his grandpa, as well as Zowie and his kids. The footage is really distorted, and I don't even know why, and it's impossible to clean the footage up. But from what you see, it's Sonic and his family. And the music is also really distorted. I made some few research and I found out that it was the song known as Gotta Go Fast from Sonic X, but really distorted. Why was a song from the 2000s in a 90s show? Maybe this is some sort of thing from around the early 2000s because, well, you know it. The screen cut to black and then showed the next scene. There's no sound, but from the images, Sonic is trying to talk to Zowie because she divorced him. But Zowie ignores Sonic and leaves him anyway. Sonic gets sad. Super sad, in fact. The screen cut to black again, but this time a heartbeat can be heard. Then it switched into an image of a creepy puppet with real-life teeth. That is one of the most creepiest parts of this last episode. You end up cutting to black again, and as soon as that happens, we hear someone getting killed. The next scene is terrifying. It shows a bloody Sonic who killed the 2 members of the Freedom Fighters, except from Zowie. Zowie looked slightly pissed at Sonic. Sonic is all covered in blood. His eyes are red. The footage had no audio, once again. But the next scene shows Zowie crying. Crying because of how Sonic was treating his Freedom Fighters. Once again, no sound. But then, suddenly, Sonic kills Zowie and Robotnik, which we hear both of their screams, which are really high quality from something from the early 2000s. Then we see the exact scene of Sonic crying, but this time with a song. It was Hell from Sonic.exe. Despite this being made in early 2000, looks like we found the origins of that song in the game. It came from this last episode. Then the video gets distorted a lot, and then it ends. This was one of the creepiest things I've ever found. and saw in my life. And I may be lucky to actually still have the CD and the AVI so I can upload it to YouTube. And here it is. So right now, I'm going to show you the supposed last episode that we talked about.
Sonic the Hedgehog, too fast for the naked eye. Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic, he can really move. Sonic, he's got an attitude. Sonic, he's the fastest thing alive. Look out when he storms